Here we go again. Sherm, oh, there's a chance there. Big shout, LB. That's, well, Smithy's got his finger in the air right next to me. That is plum.
I'd love to see a replay of this
well,
one,
we've got one right here. Look at this. Slow motion too. Oh, pitched right in line.
Middle, maybe a little bit of swing. I think that's cannoning into leg stump.
Oh, he's back on though now. Just pushes it out through the covers nicely.
We've got Shelton coming after that. Really good fielder. Got to watch his arm here. They'll come back easily for 3. Got 180 in the losing grand final side probably 8 years ago now.
Gee, that's beautiful running between the wickets by the big fella there, Clark. Into Sherm. Oh, gee.
Big Marbo's getting a bit of movement here. He took a lot of wickets for Tasmania there, Tubes.
Very, very good player. Oh.
Had 2 or 3 really good years when Tassie were doing well, won a Shield final with him, so he's nothing to be underestimated here.
Absolutely not. There's another shout. Nothing doing. Oh, straight through the gate and bowled him. I probably shouldn't have talked through how strong he was as he let that one go through and it's bowled him. Oh, Doolin off the legs, magnificent shot. That's just magnificent.
That has rocketed into the dugout in the player's box.
Oh, okay. Right. Here comes the off spinner. Oh, well, here I am talking it up. And Martin departs for 29. Doolin. Oh, wow. That's classic. Don't even bother running there, Dools. Willis again. Slashes at one outside and just, that's what you got to do with those balls, don't you? Dispatch them to the boundary. Nice work by Willis. Hasn't got there. George Bailey sponsoring the Sharks with Cammy. Yeah, team kit. Oh, bowled! Beautiful work by Evans. Over the top of stumps. Evans again. Oh, wow. It's got a little bit of pace.
Wheatley after it.
Chasing. Well chased. Nice tap back too.
They've either been too short or too full, I reckon, here today.
I would love to see Clive Rose come in, do a little handstand or a cartwheel there and just keep bowling. That would maybe put him off a bit as Bailey goes back onto the back foot and just sends that back through the covers for 4. Beautiful work. Oh, Doolin, that's magnificent work. Pushing it straight to the boundary.
Clive won't catch that. George hasn't warmed up yet. He was just doing a few leg swings there.
Doolin on 97. Oh, and there it is.
Oh,
surely that's it. How did he get there? Did he get there with a big 6? He did. Oh no, the umpire's calling it a 4, but that is a magnificent 100 to Alex Doolin. Oh, there's a chance there, but I reckon there's a bit of bat on that. Oh, well, what? Dools, rightfully so, is absolutely devastated. He's departed for LBW for 126.
As Rose comes back on and Bailey down the wicket. Skies one, Adam Maher underneath it.
He's got big buckets. He's got big buckets too. So Bailey departs, caught by Maher, well bowled by Clive Rose. Oh, steps back and just goes banging. Oh, no. Kingston on strike. Oh, well. Got what it deserved, really, didn't it? A little bit too short. Yes, and there it is. I think he's gone. Didn't want to face Big Wheatley.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
Let's have a good look at him, Gooch. Wheatley on a hat-trick.
Probably, let's see how Gooch faces this one. He's got a nice stance there. He comes in for that trick. Oh, played all around it. Great leave there, Gooch. Well done.
He's off the mark. Stumps day 1, 9 for 368.
He said, I'll have the first ball tomorrow, thanks, boys. So there we go. As Smithy said, 9 for 368. Top scorers there, Bailey with 123. But Doolin, 126. Here we go. Steaming in. The wide stance, steps into it and takes the top of off peg. And that's the end of the South Hobart Sandy Bay innings. You see him steaming in again.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, a lovely line, isn't he? There's a shout there. It's gone, and Bell loves it too. Here comes my man Bell. Hair flowing. Gee, that's a great ball. He only appeals when they're out, and that's another LBW. He's got 3 wickets, and they're all LBW. In his own eyes.
He'll tell you, and that's short and wide. That's not good looking, those sort of balls, and that is gone for 4.
Here we go. that left arm orthodox? Is that what they call it?
Left arm orthodox. That's a beautiful ball there at the start.
That's not an off spinner, is it?
Left arm off spinner.
Is it? Oh, well, I don't mind the left arm off spinners. They're all right. There he is. See the top left of your screen there. Oh, that's a great spot. Big shout, and he's been given. Oh, Evans is absolutely gutted. Doherty into Rose. Doolin looking good.
Oh, that was a nick.
The nick.
And you see the edge there, straight into the mitts, and
oh, crocodile.
And look at Alex Doolin at first slip. He was livid.
Oh, there it is. It doesn't matter. He got that one, didn't he? 534. He's on 49 here, Clive Rose.
And that'll be his 50.
Good innings.
Very nice 50. Got let off the hook early by no ball, but all in all, it's been a pretty good 50 there, Tubes.
Absolutely. Smith. Little full toss here. Here's a chance for a run out. Oh, he's hit the bottom of the stumps. It's out. Yes, it is. Oh, Doherty just whacks out the aeroplane and just goes on. That's coming a cracking time for the Sharks. Let's have another look at this. He pulls out a wedgie first, and then a little full toss. Here's a chance. You just don't run on Doherty's arm. Oh, what a throw. And watch him get out the aeroplane here. He takes off. Here comes Smith. Keeps himself on because he's the coach and captain and can.
And Jones absolutely crunches that one through mid-wicket.
Who's that on the bench? Is that
Trent Keep, probably not putting in enough out there.
He won the award, didn't he?
John Oak.
Oh, there's a chance. Doherty knows it. He knew it.
And Lovell departs.
He just knew it.
Let's have another look at that, Tubes. And Stewie gave him a little bit of lip just there as well. Oh, that is just out there. Doherty knows it. Yep. And Mark goes absolutely bang.
What's happened?
We just missed the wicket.
Doherty's got another one.
It is Mark.
There, oh, Rose has gone again. Here's a chance for a catch.
Beautiful catch from Willis.
Willis just, oh, geez, angry. He threw it down angry. Very strange. So Doherty ends up with 3 for 34. Bell 4 for 53. Kingston 146 were the wicket takers. And of course, Clive Rose top scoring on 89 off 212 balls. What a boring innings. Only kidding. We saw the highlights. It was great.
24 overs till the stumps.
Oh, here's a chance.
It's a Jason.
No. Oh, and there's runs, overthrows.
Here's right, Mar was doing there. Had a shot at the non-striker's end, and that'll be 3.
In comes Mark. Clark on strike and just swings at that. He's such a strong man and pushes that for 4. In comes Wheatley. Stu Martin, the keeper. Oh, what a magnificent catch there at third slip. No.
There's no one in the grandstand.
Oh, Clark, he's in form. Look at that.
As Doolin goes on the up.
Oh, it was Doolin, was it?
Not quite 11.
Oh, as we see one, I think he's chocked on there, hasn't he?
I think might just hit the top of off. Just snuck through, much the same as the dismissal in the first innings there. And 2 for 61 off 12. Oh, good appeal.
Here we go.
Lovell again. He's the destroyer here. And that is a beautiful delivery.
That's a juicer, did it?
That is a little hint of outswing, and it just decked back a little. Enter the man himself.
Yep, George Bailey. I believe he just signed another contract, didn't he?
Hope he signed a 15-year deal there, Tubes, because he's that good. And with his alternative technique, front foot really across, and that allows him to do that sort of thing. Lovell back on, and that is an absolute peach.
Wow.
That is an absolute peach. Dools just shakes his head saying, I can't do much more about that. I'm in the form of my life after 123 in the first innings. But if you see that pitch...
That's jagged back an absolute mile. Bailey, Rose coming in. Oh, dropped catch there by the whippet. Cody.
Gee, look at this.
Was it a catch?
Did he nick it? Oh, no.
It's off the glove.
Might have been off the elbow.
Steps down the wicket and just punches it through mid-wicket for
That's
4 runs.
Really good shot from Keep there with those 2 close men on the offside.
Big number 9, steaming in. Throws it down. Bailey just slashes at that one and sends it straight to the boundary, right through point. Nice work by George Bailey.
Bailey to 59, Keep 44.
Like to see Keep get his 100. Oh, Keep just sends it down the throat of covers.
Bailey, in fact, that's a big wicket.
Sorry.
Just straight to cover.
Yeah.
Half volley.
Yeah.
A little bit lazy there from the Tasmanian captain, but he departs. Well made, 56.
Keep. Oh, straight to point. He'd be devastated there, Keepy.
Webster back on. Here's your favourite bowler.
Yep. Should be
Did the damage earlier on in the first innings.
Oh, what a catch! What an absolute screamer! That's unbelievable. He caught it as it went past him. It was gone beyond him. And he just dove back and just went, go, go, Gadget Arms. Have another look at this. Oh, in the left mitt.
Brady Jones. Kingston was the one out there, and Smith in, and bang, that's just back foot drive.
Wow, that's a batsman-like shot there from Smith. Beautiful work. He's coming back for 3 too. That's great running between the wickets. Must be great to be the coach and the captain, mate. That's real power. Oh, and the off spinner gets what it deserves.
Beautiful stroke there. Absolutely.
Yep.
And that's a quick, that was a quick delivery. That was Shahid Afridi like. That was 125 k's an hour, and that'll go to the boundary. So 7 for 188 off 52 overs as Wheatley comes in.
Oh, Smith off the tootsies and just pops that one to the boundary and says, don't even bother their X, because you didn't get many in the first innings, did you?
Absolutely.
Here comes the Wheat Bix. Oh, interesting.
And that is out. That is out. On your box, son.
Here comes Webster. Oh, leg slip. Oh, charges 2 and says, don't bowl me that pass. Thank you very much.
Oh, 2 bounces over the That is a beautiful shot, Doherty.
Probably shouldn't rip into these off spinners too much because I probably can't face them. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's caught it in he's caught in his crotch.
He's caught it straight between his pads there, and it's just nestled in nicely.
What's happening?
Let's have another look at this. He's just put his legs straight together. Bang. There it is. Lodged.
Oh, right between the
right in the straps in there.
Here comes Marbo. Into Doherty, who's batted well. And I think that's the end of the innings. So they end on 216, and Kingborough will be chasing
365
for victory
off 33 overs. So there we have it. 9 for 216, second innings, South Hobart, Sandy Bay. And we've got Bailey and Keep in there, solid contributors. Clark up the top, and
Lovell got 5 for. Nice
5
work.
pack for Lovell.
That's the end of the match.
They've called it.
They've declared.
They've called it.
As we see the boys there, disappointed, the Kingborough fellas. And there's the umpires. And there he is, the champion coach and captain of the South Hobart Sandy Bay Sharks. Good on him. Look at him there, ready to celebrate. Nice work. Bailey and Doolin set it up in that first innings. Magnificent work by all involved. There's not one contributor that didn't contribute. That